If you want to know how to reach your goals, how to improve your life, how to make real lasting change, this is for you. There's a quote that says, repetition rewrites the brain. Say it enough, believe it enough, your brain makes it true. That's how affirmations work. It's called neuroplasticity. Repeat the positive. Your brain builds that path. Neuroplasticity means your brain is always changing and adapting based on what you're experiencing. Every time you think a thought, you're actually creating a new neural pathway in your brain. Here's where the magic happens. You start repeating your affirmation over and over and over again. This is how we break old patterns. This is how we create new beliefs. This is how we achieve our goals. We simply have to think thoughts that are aligned with what we want to achieve. You say it every morning when you wake up. You say it every night before you go to bed. You put it on a sticky note and you put it on your mirror, and you say it every time you look in the mirror. You program it into your phone so it pops up all the time. You write it on index cards and you put them all over your house. You carry it with you everywhere you go. The more you repeat it, the more you program it, the more your brain will accept it as true. Pretty soon it becomes part of your subconscious mind. Pretty soon you start believing it. Pretty soon it starts to manifest in your life. It means we can create new pathways by thinking thoughts, but we have to be very, very careful what thoughts we're thinking. Write it down. Make it specific. And then you want to write down the affirmation. Remember, this works only if you truly believe it and you repeat it over and over and over again until it becomes part of your subconscious mind. What affirmation are you going to choose? This affirmation has to be something positive. It has to be in the present tense. It has to be something that you would say if it were already true. For example, if your goal is to lose weight, maybe your affirmation is, I am becoming healthier every day, or I love taking care of my body by eating well and exercising. Notice I didn't say I'm losing weight because that's not really in the present tense. It's not something you would say if it were already true. And losing weight implies that you're not there yet. If you want to see how powerful this is, try saying, I am thin, or I am beautiful, or I am successful, in the present tense as though it were already true. Doesn't that feel good? That feels powerful? That's because it is. Because they become habits, they become part of our belief system, and they become our reality. So if you think a negative thought like, I am not good enough, or I always screw things up, guess what? You're recreating a pathway of, I am not good enough, or I always screw things up. So then when you think that thought again, it's like a well-worn path. It's easy to get on that path and follow it. So what does that mean? So here's how we use this concept of neuroplasticity to our advantage. First, you need a goal. You need something you want to achieve. So once they got your goal and they written it down and they crafted your affirmation, now it's time to repeat, repeat, repeat. This is how we reprogram our brains. So let me ask you this. What affirmation are you going to choose? What goal are you going to focus on?